Hello everybody, welcome back to Yoshi's Story. My name is Daniel Arthur. We are continuing today in page 2 of the cavern, Bone Dragon Pit. As last time, we're going to actually go with the green Yoshi. Though a lot of people might be like typicalists who would have so, eating these guys can give you health. However, eating their eggs will take health. Hit these guys in the face to kill them. Definitely wake that thing up. And now I think it's time that we talk about why Yoshi's Story was on my list of games to play rather than games to just ignore. So, Yoshi's Story was one of my favorite games as a kid. I will completely admit that. One of the main reasons for that is because of the reticle. Because you were able to move the reticle, it was honestly a superior game to anything that I played anything otherwise with the throwing or shooting or whatever grabs you. So, it was interesting. It was an interesting game. By the way, those guys will do full heal if I hadn't said that right. So it was kind of interesting to have that as the case, and it was kind of interesting to have that as the case because there was a lot of games that have this, and later in life, because this was my first Yoshi game. Later in life, I actually got to learn that Yoshi games are not typically like this, where you do have the reticle, but it goes on a kind of track. This was at one point the one and only time that it was not on that. That was kind of free to go off that track. So with it being free to go off the track, it basically became somewhat of a superior game. At least in my young eyes. Oh shoot. Oh, that's something I just learned. So, But the art style of this game, I like the art style. I love the ability to go through these different places and the way they were presented. It wasn't really that important to me that they were specifically kept up that way. I did kind of like the fruit mechanic, because you eat 30 fruits, you beat the level. You don't specifically have to go after these melon fruits. I go that through the first track, the first lap around the world, but then, I mean, if I can't find them all, like last time, I'll fill out the rest with maybe the lucky fruit. But otherwise, it's just do what you can. And there's really not a lot of seriousness to this Yoshi game, and it's really a superior game because of that. I really feel that way. And this isn't just like, this isn't professional like oh, I missed the controls. No. Well, this is my first Yoshi game, and I really feel like it's superior to that of Yoshi Island because of like all these different things. There's no real sense of urgency to go through the complete level. And then, so there's more to this story. So, my love of Yoshi's story has always led me wanting another one. And I was always like, so when they announced Yoshi's New Island and it was like the other ones, I was like, oh, okay, but where's a new Yoshi story? Well, I somewhat got my wish. Crafted World. When Crafted World came out, and it had the similar control style of the Yoshi's Island. Or Yoshi's Story. So now we got 2 of those hearts. But yeah, there's not even a real reason to collect all the hearts. You can beat the game without collecting any of these hearts. Right, and especially if you're just going through all the oh shoot, I did not mean to grab that fruit. Well, I did it. Alright. Well, that's sad for me. That feels bad to me. Alright. But anyway. You don't have to collect all the fruits. You don't have to... Oh! There's no real reason to... get all the bubbles. There's no real reason to sniff everywhere. But it really gives you the freedom to just decide if you want to. If you want to go for all these melons, you can. But it's not heavily implied that you need to. The melons aren't some special happy fruit that you need to get for anything. And maybe just like a bonus score. Oh. That was a special thing. So there's always these egg things around here that'll make you turn into an egg. But there's not really any real purpose to doing a lot of this stuff. I found that was a lot easier, but doesn't really matter. We can always step on her head. Doesn't really give us much. Breaking this gives us another pot we can jump into. And this is another secret one, so it obviously gives us the pie the way back. Oh, goody. Alright, so we're gonna need eggs in it. Like, pretty quick. But yeah. Gotta go run around it again. But that's fine, honestly. It's... Again, this is just a pretty cool and neat design. And it's not necessarily like I have to defeat that dragon at all. Well, it's more like... It's more like it's just hinted at, really. It's not like there's any rhyme or reason to choose your own Yoshi color. There's no real reason to choose green, there's no real reason to choose red. There's no stats for the Yoshis, so it's like... whichever one you choose. And that egg is very special. Well, because... that's one of the very few unlockables in this game, is these special big eggs. Hey, now the thing is, and I will wholly share this. Wait a minute. Oh, did we lose our chance? Oh, I think we lost our chance at that one. Oh well. But anyway, it's not necessarily important that we got that. As you notice there, those other squirters are actually more of suckers. They'll suck in platforms. But here's our melon race of the episode. Time to race to the other side. Well, we failed our melon race. But that's fine. Again, this is quite literally just an open book. You do whatever you want, really. We don't really have all 3 of the hearts yet. I wonder if that, what if that one thing was a heart and we just... And I just didn't notice it. Hold on a sec. I wonder if I can go back in here and then we can see if I get that melon again. Nope. Alright. Huh. Yeah, you can also do that. Let's see. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, so as it turns out, I lost my chance. However, I will show in post where that heart is. Other than that, I haven't been able to find where the other melons are, so I'm not gonna worry about it. We've basically shown off this whole level. So we're gonna actually just go ahead and go for just random fruits. Honestly, it's... it's just gonna be easier that way. We're going after the random fruits. Oh yeah, Yoshi won't use his the big egg at all, I don't think. So don't worry about the black egg if it's right behind you. It's right behind you. So I wanted to coming back here after we get done to... So the thing is, to teleport, you stand on one of the misses and you press A. Five more fruits, Yoshi becomes happier. 4 more fruits, Yoshi becomes happier. one more fruit. Which is right here. And Yoshi will be in a mood enough to move on. Not as high a score as last time, but we didn't get as many melons as last time. So, that's understandable. And we didn't get all 3 hearts this time either, so... Here we go! As they continue to look for happiness, the Yoshis got lost in a dark cave. Inside lived Bone Dragon. If the Yoshis stayed, they'd surely be eaten. They escaped, of course. Now Yoshi wants to become lunch for a dragon. The page turned and the Yoshis grew happier. And next time we will be doing some cloud cruising at the summon. See you guys then. Alright, so I'm back in here. Took me quite a little bit. So the thing is, you weren't supposed to have it. But luckily for me, I have them. And I've got all 3 of the hearts.